Relations. I'm chairman of Metro Alliance. Metro Alliance is the association that brings all residents, institutions, corporate bodies that have an interest in improving livelihoods and our life in Nairobi. I'm also the chairman of Lavington Five Road Residents. Development or redevelopment is inevitable. Some of those people who live in those old residential estates live in very poor conditions. So we applaud the government if they want to improve their living conditions. But they have to take into account a number of factors. Number one, some of these people have been there for generations and generations. Therefore, if you're going to redevelop the place and you're going to build new housing, they should be first on the lists to access and to get that housing for free or very affordable prices. Because in a sense, they've been paying rent for 30, 40, 50 years. They have a sense of ownership of that place. If that money was going towards mortgage, they would be owning it. So they are owners, so they must be given first priority. There should be no shenanigans of any, such that people who do not live there come in and muscle in and get housing, and because they have some connections. Number two, during the period of the redevelopment, these guys were staying in low cost housing. Now you're telling them to go. Where do they go? So why aren't you making arrangements such that first, either you subsidize where they're going or provide them where they will need to go as they wait for this new housing to be developed. Now we've seen those notices, but they have not said any word about where they should go. They're saying in 3 months, you should vacate. Now if I've lived here for 20, 30 years, maybe even 40, I'm retired, I pay, argument's sake, 7,000 shillings a month. To stay in this neighborhood in other places, maybe I have to pay 15, 20,000. I can't, so are you forcing me to go and live in what they call informal settlements, which is a worse conditions than where I am today? So I think those two things have to be taken into account.